Greetings, friends and family of YouTube. Joyce here from Disabled Nomads. Just want to let you guys know that, yeah, we're still alive. We haven't really been able to go anywhere or do anything because of the COVID. We're staying in front of our friend's house like we did last spring and part of the summer. We're isolating. Don's got a lot of health issues, so it's best that we isolate because of COVID. He's had a lot of doctor's appointments in January, and the only thing I've been doing is a little bit of crafting, and I've been taking some pictures and some video. So I thought I'd let you guys know what it is that we do when we're not doing anything. Maybe get to know us a little bit better. So yeah, I'll be uploading this video with some Nomad internet. So if you're looking for a really good mobile internet solution, check it out. It'll be in the description. So yeah, that's about it. We're doing well. Just hanging in there, waiting for our turn to get the vaccines so we can start moving about again. It'd be nice to be able to get back on the road, you know. So that's about it. Yeah. So on with the show.
Pulling that pretty loop down the road, no particular place to go, sights to see and things to do. If we can do it, you can too.
We arrived in Everett just after Christmas, and Don happened to see this house with these lights. Look at this tree, how they put the lights. That's just absolutely amazing. I discovered TikTok. Ready for next Halloween? I was gonna keep this for Christmas, but I think it came out so pretty, I just might leave it up all year round. I'll be using this one next Christmas when I finish it. And you've seen my leaf garland. This will be for St. Patrick's Day. And this is how it turned out. Here is Squeedle hugging the heater. And here's Juma. Don't you just love a well-timed photograph? There's got to be a meme in here somewhere. Got to see my son while we are up here in Everett. And whenever he upgrades his computer systems, he gives me his old ones, which are not junk by any stretch of the imagination. This one is a Lenovo Legion. It's got 12 CPUs in it and a 1 terabyte drive. The Alienware 18 that he gave me a couple of years ago, I gave to Don, and now he's been a gaming fool ever since.
Oh.
Keep going, keep going.
You want to hear him really go?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. Oh, come on, you can do the howl. You did it earlier for me. Come on.
Oh, he's not going to do it.
See, Mom? See,
That's
Mom?
better.
Send it back to work.
So you had your, what was it, an echocardiogram today?
Echocardiogram, yes. It was an ultrasound for guys.
For their heart. See how his heart's doing.
Yeah, seeing what the flow rate is, which I'm curious of. Hopefully they'll show that in my chart so I can see what my flow
That'd
rate
be kind
is.
of cool. Well, we're at a Motel 6 in South Tacoma.
With an ugly wall.
I know. Ugh. It's like it's 1970 or something. The cat's freaked out. She's under the bed. She ran outside when the door was open, just a crack, and she booked out of here, ran under a bush, and it was hell getting her out of there. It only came with this tiny little desk and one chair, so we had to ask maintenance to bring us one so that I would have somewhere to sit too. And there's no refrigerator or microwave, which I thought there would be one. There isn't. So Don's gonna go and get ice, and we're just gonna do our best with the sink, I guess. Fill it up with ice and put the food in there. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Handicap room. It's big. I just wish the shower was a walk-in.
You know what's weird too about that bench seat?
What? Oh, this transfer seat, you mean?
Yeah.
What about it?
How do you close the curtain without getting water on the floor once it hits the seat?
I guess you
just
tuck
gotta go under, tuck it under, I guess.
Yeah, but that means you have to stand up to do that.
No, I mean you tuck it under before you get in.
I guess. Then how do you get it out from under there to go the rest of the way? That's silly.
Is that weird?
That is really weird.
It's like if you take a shower in that and shut the curtain around, all the water that hits that seat and your body
Comes
gonna
out.
run down on the floor.
Huh. I guess we'll figure it out later when we try to use it.
Well, I know how we'll do it. We'll tuck it under. But if I was in a wheelchair and had to transfer over to that, then how would I do it once I was there?
Yeah, how do you
How
do
could I
that?
tuck it?
That's just weird.
Isn't
This
that
is
weird?
why I wanted a walk-in shower.
Yeah,
but,
but I mean, I don't know how you would do it.
The other thing is it's hard for me to step over this stuff, so I wanted
Yeah.
to walk in.
Well, you can sit down, theoretically, sit down on your and then swing your feet in, is what you're supposed to do. But the problem is if you got to take this underneath here.
You can't. That's weird.
I don't know how that works. That's like, they didn't logistically think that through.
Nope.
Wrong kind of seat.
Okay, so the reason why we're here at the Motel 6 is because Don had to have his echocardiogram or something done today down here in Tacoma. Right now we're staying up at a friend's house in Everett, which is like way far from here. So we have to come down to Tacoma to have that done. And I've got a colonoscopy, not tomorrow, but the morning after. So we figured, well, we'll just stay down here in a motel. He'll have his echocardiogram, and then the next day I get to prep for my colonoscopy and then roll out of bed basically because the hospital is not far from here. So that's why we're here. Okay, today is the 26th, and the room we were in yesterday didn't have a fridge or microwave, and I'm going to need that for today. So we upgraded to this room for $5 and change. Hi, Squeedle. At least this one has a dresser desk kind of thing with a chair and a table with a chair. It's sparse, but it's all we need, you know. There's no pictures on the walls or anything. There is a TV. The bathroom is accessible for a wheelchair, but the shower is not, which makes no sense to me. Why? So, yeah, no pictures on the walls. This is what you get. It's adequate, you know. It's a place to sleep. We're not here for a joyride anyway. If I wanted luxury accommodations, I would have went to one of the other hotels around here and paid all kinds of bucks, which we don't have. So this is gonna work, right, Squeedle? This'll work for us. It's fine. Yeah, that's all we need. And the kitty is, she's that lump right there in the bed. She's hiding under there. Yeah. That's it. Look who's on the same bed together. Wow. That's amazing. It only took 2 years. I did a little crochet to keep myself busy while at the motel, and this is going to become a garland for Valentine's Day. Okay, well, I survived the colonoscopy. They got the rest of what they couldn't get back in October, and they found 3 more polyps, so they took those out. They had to keep me afterwards because my blood pressure dropped really, really low. So they had to give me some fluids and wait until my blood pressure came back up before they would let me go. And I slept all that day until around 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I fell back asleep again and didn't wake up until around 11 that morning. And today's Friday. The colonoscopy was Wednesday, today's Friday, and today is the first day that I'm actually starting to feel like a human being. So I get to go back again in 3 years, like always. Oh well, c'est la vie. Oh, I was going through some photo albums with a friend of mine through text, and I want to show you this one. Don and I used to play a lot in what's called the Society for Creative Anachronism, and that is when you recreate the Middle Ages not as it was, but as it should have been. Well, at one event, this fine gentleman had way too much to drink, and he passed out on Merchant's Row. So people passing by took it upon themselves to write all over him. This makes me laugh every time I see it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that picture. It still to this day makes me laugh, and that was like so many years ago. But that's it. That's all we have for today, and I hope everyone stays well until we see you next time. Keep on trucking.